Hey guys, how's it going? All right, so it is summertime, sometime in June. I'm in the classroom, all things are put away. I've got the little with me over here. And I came because I need to finish, I've been putting it off, but I need to finish the supply, putting up the supplies that the incoming students and some of the returning students from 9th to 10th grade came and brought their supplies June 1st, and so I need to put this away so that one, I know what we have and what we are missing so I can order it and have it ready for the school year. But another thing is that they need to clean, so I also need to do something with this paperwork over here. These are some of the documentation and permits that that evening I did not put away on June 1st. So everything is, I did go ahead and start getting ready the Amazon orders. We ordered more kits. That was approved yesterday. I finalized the t-shirts. I've got to get the supply list going for the things that I need to turn the classroom into a lab. So that's an exciting opportunity, or exciting news, that I was approved to turn my classroom into a lab for next school year. And so I use it as a lab. I've always used the classroom as a lab. I do take the students out into the lab for when we do aesthetics and nails. We do acrylics because of the smell. There's no ventilation in this classroom and it's connected to the building. So there's a classroom upstairs and we've got the littles next door. So the smell is always bad for them next door. So we take the students out into the lab, to the manicure area, and which I would go, but then he's gonna freak out. But we take them out into the manicure area, and then we also do the facials over there for some time when I put the shampoo chairs out, and you've seen videos about it on it, and so you kind of know the setup. But I would like to have that set up for aesthetics, but set up in the classroom. So when I take the sophomores into the manicure lab to do acrylics, which next year I plan to do for a little bit longer, then I can convert this into an actual facial lab where I have the actual facial beds, which one is right here, my purple one that I absolutely love. And then I can actually set this up with the tables and the chairs and all of that. So anyway, I'm super excited, but I did come to get all of this stuff here set up. So I'm gonna show you some of the things that we have. We have glue sticks that we have for projects. We have staplers. We have paper towel rolls, and because we go through these like ridiculously fast. And then we have Ziploc bags that we use them all the time. Markers. This time I did the thin markers, and then we have masks because I do have the students wear the face masks, and there's gloves in here as well. And Kleenex, because those of course we use like crazy. And then hand sanitizer. This time I had them provide their own sanitizer, which I think is a better idea. We're gonna fill up their little containers with hand sanitizer and then have these at each of the stations, which is gonna be much easier. And then of course the Ziploc bags, which they use all the time. And these were from summer camp. I always leave acetone out because I know the custodians, when they clean the tabletops or the mirrors, windows, they always ask for it. So I just always leave it out and let them know that it's there. But I mean, I don't mind providing it. I personally bought the acetone and the alcohol. I buy them from a beauty supply store next here nearby, because the freight on that sometimes is a little bit, they charge you extra freight. So I'd rather have something else and, you know, be able to have that budget for something else and to have to spend it on freight. But anyway, so we have, so anyway, that's why I leave that there. And so we have, hang on bud. And so we have that I need to put away. I do have the arts and crafts things that are here. I'm going to move some of those things around. We are gonna redo the room, or I am gonna redo the room. I just need to find the time to sit down and actually do it. In the summertime, it's more go, go, go with the little one. He always wants to be out and about, and I always take him different places, so it's hard to sit down. By the time that it's, you know, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock rolls around, I want to go to bed. I'm trying not to stay up too late anymore. I think Skills USA really did me over with staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning every day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this done, and let's go. And then this is the part where I'm supposed to snap my fingers and voila, the mess is gone. But I am packed up and ready to go. I've got the bags and all the stuff in my hands. My little one is somewhere in the lab. And so yeah, I went ahead and got all the documents set up and picked up. And then here, all the stuff is put away. It's all in the closet. I had some empty boxes that I was saving. And so we were able to, ooh, we're in the dark now. We were able to, Xavier, I was able to save those to use for the new things that have come in. I only have one empty box left for the new supplies that I've ordered from Amazon. Hey bud, oh, there he is, looking for bugs at the door. So anyway, that is, the next thing would be the kits should be arriving within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Just kind of depends on the processing, how long it takes to process the kits, the payments and things like that, package them and send them off. Hopefully there are no back orders. They've been better with back orders for sure. So we have those kits coming in. Those are already packaged and ready to go. I'm just going to take a label that I made with the student's name, and I'm going to put the label on the kit. So if the student's paid, take their label, put it on their kits, and when they come pick up their kit, they just have to find their name and take it, sign for it, and done. If there are any back orders, then I'll make more labels. Well, I have like 3 or 4 extra sets of labels, so then I will peel off the names of the students that didn't get a kit, which are just like 2. Most everybody got a kit. And then that way I know, okay, when I get that back order in of, let's say, lash glue, for example, then when that order comes in, I'll put a label on all of the lash glues and I'll pass them out. And so that way, when students, you know, because in the past I've gotten back orders, like in a month, you know, into school, I get in and I was, oh, if you didn't get this facial brush, for example, well, one year actually I got makeup belts, jewel belts, and we don't have them anymore, but I had them, and I had like 6 or 7 left over when they were back order of those that didn't get a separate order, because I placed 2 orders, and I don't do that anymore. I only do 1 order and that's it. But I placed a second order, and that second order, it had a back order of the tool belts, and so I put the tool belts came in, and I said, in every class I said, okay, who doesn't have one, this is yours, because it was on back order, you didn't get in your kit. Well, to this day I still have like 2 tool belts. The other ones I gave away for prizes because no one ever claimed them. Hang on, buddy. And then, so yay, these kids pay for the stuff, they need to take it. And so that's what I'm going to do. That's what I thought, okay, well, so I pre-printed all the names. Sorry. I pre-printed all the names of the students that, hey, why? Stop. He knows when I'm on the phone doing this, he'll start talking. And this is why I don't record anymore. Goodness gracious, okay. And so anyway, so I just do that so that way I know whose belongs to what. My eyeballs look really naked without lashes. Come on, buddy, let's go. Anyway, so that's what I have, and then I have the Amazon orders that'll be coming in. I have an order for the nail students, and I have an order for the aesthetic students. And these are items that I ordered through Amazon that I love Burmax, but they didn't have these items, or if they did, it's a little bit cheaper on Amazon. I did buy bulk on some things. I do shop Amazon. When I say shop, I mean I look through and try to find the cheapest for the most amount for the cheapest, the most quantity for the cheapest amount, so that way I get the most bang for the student's buck. So those items will be coming in. Some of those items are bulk items, so I am able to, or individual items, so I am able to make mini kits. So I have the boxes for that already, or the bags that I'm going to be using to hand those out. Again, I'll put a label on the bags, make sure the proper students get the proper kit. And then there are some items that are bulk items. So for example, the lip brushes or the applicators or things like that, I will be holding on to those and handing those out throughout the school year, or particular products that I order that the students get and they use on themselves, but I just can't, they don't form part of the kit, because if I had them buy lip masks, then it's like $6 per student. and for a whole package of them. So I order in bulk and then individualize them as I go through the lesson. So I've got a lot of those different things. He just put his finger on a spider web. I gotta go, guys. Sorry. This is why I don't record anymore. All right. We'll see you guys later.